so hood. I'm so hood. What up, guys? What's really hood with it? Well, I'll be honest with you. I don't really know what to talk about. I just wanted to chat with you guys and say what's really hood. Seriously. I guess this will be a little talk about like what I'm doing, what I've been working on, and you tell me what you've been doing, what you've been working on, what you've been playing. What are your what I call projects? What have you been working on? I haven't been buying much lately, but I did buy one thing. Accidentally, but a good accidentally. I put a bid in. So, for my arcade cabinet, there's these things called toppers. And what they would be is things back in the day for like, say it was at an arcade or it was at a store, right? Say the Play Choice was at a store. What it was is basically a demo unit for people to try games out, you know what I mean? So at the top, had these toppers that might be like Punch-Out or Contra or Super C or Mario 3, and it has all of them, dude. There's a topper for, well, I don't know about every game, but maybe I've just never seen it before. But there's a topper for most of the games that came out for the system, or for the cabinet. So, I've always seen those toppers since I've seen a Play Choice, so I've always wondered about them, and I looked into it, and that's what they are. So I was like, oh, cool. So there's been an eBay seller that's been having all of them, and they're authentic too. So I've gotten two of them, as you guys have known. I think I told you guys that. Excuse me. But I've gotten the Contra one, and I've gotten the Castlevania one. So the one I've been wanting, because there's room for 3 of them. And the one I've been wanting is the Punch-Out one. But there was a guy online that had it for like $250. And they should go for like anywhere from like 80 to 130. It's just somewhere in there. It flies around there. So of course I wasn't going to buy the one for freaking $250. No freaking way. No freaking way, man. I'd rather just not even have it. You know what I mean? That guy's overpricing the hell out of it. So, and I'm sure he was doing it because I was the only one online, so he felt like I could do it, right? So, I ended up seeing another one pop up, which is super random, because, I mean, I have not seen these, dude. And I lost the freaking auction, though. It ended at $81, and I was like, fuck, and mine was at $80. And I couldn't get in my thing fast enough, because I was preoccupied. And that's what always happens. You know, eBay should really establish something on there that when you're the last bidder, or when there's a last thing, when there's a lot of changes at the end, they should have like a going once, going twice, and you get so much time to counter. And what you can do is you and the person you're going at it with, or if there's a trio, whatever, you can keep countering each other until you can select to opt out, or your time expires. Like maybe it gives you 2 minutes or something like that. There's a 2-minute clock making you decide what to do. And it would be a win. It would be a win for everybody. It'd be more for the buyer, more for eBay, and then people who really want it would have a chance to fight for it. You know what I mean? How bad do you want it? Just like a real auction, right? And that's what they're trying to do. But instead, people wait till the very last second. You put your top dollar, you're supposed to. And then it just goes. It loads for like freaking 3 minutes, and then it finally gives the winner. You know what I mean? Because it's trying to calculate everybody's last second ditch effort. You know what I mean? So I lost, and I was like, damn. I was like, that's all right. Who cares? You know what I mean? It's all good. I'll find one someday. You know what I mean? So the guy still had it for $250. And of course, I'm watching it and stuff like that. He had done a thing where he sent me an offer for like $200 or something. I was like, that's way too high, bro. But I decided I was going to write him, and I was going to ask him, hey, man, what's your lowest thing? Because, man, these go from anywhere to like 80 to 130, man. You know what I mean? So are you aware of that, or you don't care? I mean, you can list it for whatever you want. I'm just saying. Good luck selling it. You know what I mean? I wouldn't even say that. I would just be like, okay, well, I'm not interested for that much. You know what I mean? And I would continue to watch it and wait till he lowers it. So I decided, well, I'm not going to hit him up. I'm not going to sit there and talk to the guy. I was like, I'm just going to throw my top dollar out there, dude. Fuck it. What's the worst he's going to do? Hit no? Or he'll counter me, right? And if his counter's nowhere near, then whatever. So I offered him 110. Because that's very fair. It's like right in the middle of what they go for. And this is a well-conditioned one. I mean, this one's in like perfect condition. So I was like, well, I'll just try it. And I didn't expect to get it, dude. I didn't expect to get it or nothing. All of a sudden, I'm looking at it and I forgot about it. I was like, oh yeah, that's right. And then like a day or whatever went past and I went to my eBay and I was like, man, where's that punch-out topper, dude? I was like, oh, fuck, did he take it down, dude? And so I had no messages or something, because what I was going to check is to see if he counter-offered me, if he wrote me a message, whatever, you know? And I was kind of like, what the hell? And so I was like, that sucks. I guess it's sold, dude. But then I checked the sold stuff, and it didn't. And I was like, what the hell? And I couldn't find it. Well, and all of a sudden, I go to my stuff. I fucking got it, dude. I went to my messages, and he took it. He accepted the offer for 110. I was like, holy shit, I got it, dude. It was already being shipped, and I had on the way to my house. I was like, holy crap, that's freaking awesome, dude. So I was like, holy cow, that worked out, you know? And so that's really cool. I got that on the way. So toppers are done, man. Toppers are done. All I need is Super C. I just need to get Super C. There's one on there right now for 180. It's way too much. It's way too much, dude. So, again, a guy is just putting it for way too much, dude. It should not be that much. That's crazy. But anyway, I'm not in a rush to get that anyways, though, because I have an awesome lineup as it is. I don't really need Super C. It's just if I can get it, that'd be cool. But, yeah, almost complete, man. Fucking really cool. But other than that, guys, I've been playing a shit load of Madden. A ton of Madden, dude. I mean, I have like 3 games left. I'm in the playoffs. I'm 14-1. So, I'm pretty good now. I'm definitely getting really good at the game, though. I think I'm really figuring it out. So, I'm going to complete this franchise, and then I'll decide if I want to start a new franchise, but I'm going to up the difficulty. You know, I'm going to put on a harder mode. So, there's All Pro, and then there's All Madden. So, I think All Pro I can handle just fine right now. So, I don't know if I'll try All Madden or not. In past Maddens, I haven't really liked to do that because I feel like computer will just know your plays sometimes, and I don't like that, you know? Because computer, at the end of the day, if the computer wants to know your play, he's gonna, right? I mean, it's a computer. So, All Madden really likes to pull that shit sometimes. Keep scores close, make you fumble it, you know, all kinds of BS, you know, and so I'm like, I don't really want that. If I lose, I want to lose. If I win, I want to win. You know what I mean? I don't like the game dictating what I'm doing, right? So I'll figure it out if I'm going to do it or not. Probably All Pro. Probably going to try All Pro first. If I am stomping motherfuckers on All Pro, like bad, like by 4 or 5 touchdowns and stuff, then maybe I'll up it to All Madden, and, you know. But I think I'm going to try to run a franchise with a different team. You know, which is rare for me. I've never really done that before. I'm always the Bears. But I don't want to just be the Bears and only the Bears. I guess I'll pick somebody else, you know. But, anyway, yeah, that's what's going on with me. I'm playing that a lot. WrestleQuest, I still have to beat it. I have not played it for a few days because I'm obsessed with Madden. But I will get to it. That is coming up shortly. I'll probably play when I get home from work tonight. I probably won't turn on Madden. I'll play WrestleQuest. But other than that, I know I haven't been streaming. It's just I'm playing these new games, so that's why. I still want to play Prison City, but I want to get done with these games first. Basically just WrestleQuest. Once I get done with WrestleQuest, I'll play Prison City, and I'll probably stream that. I'll stream that game. So maybe by the time I do that, it'll come out for the Switch. That'd be really cool, because it's supposed to. I'd rather play it on the Switch than play it on Steam, so. Other than that, I've seen people talking about Starfield, so I know that's really popular right now. I did watch somebody on Twitch play it for a while, and it looked alright. You know, I think it's one of those games where you gotta just try it for yourself, you know. So it looks pretty cool. But are any of you guys playing the new Starfield? And if not, what are you playing? Are you buying any retro games? Are you playing any retro stuff? What are you guys working on? You working on any death runs, speed runs? What are you guys doing? But this is more of just a video, just seeing what's going on. Thank you for the shares that did happen for Omega. Hoping to get a bigger turnout. We're going to try to continue to get the video shared and get more people in on the giveaway and get them to comment, get them to go subscribe to Omega. Trying to help them out, doing the best I can. Unfortunately, when it's just me, everybody that knows me knows Omega, and we're all kind of the same people, right? So it's kind of hard for him to gain subscribers off me shouting him out. It's got to be somebody with a lot more subscribers or something that can see these other people and get them involved. So that's what I'm trying to do. But thank you for all the kind comments and everything like that. I always love catching up to your guys' comments. Awesome that you're going back and watching the old What's Really Hood. I'm glad you guys like that. Glad you enjoy it. It's easy for me to do these. I'm just on my way to work, so it's simple. Shout out to the Rexer Show for having me on your show yesterday. I appreciate you. That was cool. I didn't really expect it. I didn't think you were talking about that quickly. He did say he was going to use something on his show, and I got the Rexer Show stream last night, and all of a sudden I pop up on there. I'm like, oh, shit. So I was like, that was a little awkward. I just typed in the chat. I was like, well, there I am. Like, fuck. And somebody put a hilarious comment. They're like, just hits a motorcyclist. Yeah. Yeah, believe me, I'm paying attention to driving. I'm just on the highway. It's boring. Straight line. No switching lanes. No doing anything. Just going forward. That's why it's easy for me to do these videos. Not a lot of concentration needed. But, anyway, Peyton just got his permit, so I'm going to be teaching Peyton how to drive. That should be fun. That should be real fun. We'll see how that fucking goes. I was like, he's going to be driving like it's fucking Twisted Metal or something. But anyway, yeah, trying to get through this week of work. Last day, I think, tonight. I got to ask about tomorrow. Football this Sunday. Can't wait. Lions with the big win yesterday. I'm going to go ahead and say they escaped the victory. No offense to them. But there was some very fortunate things that happened in their favor. But hey, no matter what, it was tough to win. Catching the football is part of the game. And Kansas City's guy kept dropping it and stuff. Hey, that's part of the game, man. And he did not succeed. But Travis Kelce was not playing either, so that definitely helped. Having their best receiver not playing. But hey, a win's a win. They escaped the victory. Good for them. Good for them. But anyway, other than that, I'm trying to think of more stuff I wanted to comment. Oh, I was talking to a friend at work yesterday, and he told me there is a Mafia 4 in development. That is freaking cool. Now, if you guys don't know it, Mafia is like one of my favorite franchises. I freaking love that franchise. Mafia is so dope. If you never played the Mafia games, definitely give them a go. I love them, dude. They're great. If you like GTA, I mean, you'll like that. It's like GTA, but in the 50s. It's awesome, dude. Apparently, this Mafia is going to be set in Las Vegas in the 80s. So that is going to be amazing, dude. That is going to be fucking awesome. So I cannot wait. That will be so freaking sick. But, yeah, man, other than that, I don't know. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys have a great weekend. I don't know if I'll be making videos or not. The wife goes out of town this weekend, so she has some stuff to take care of. And I'll have the house to myself, but it's going to be rough. It's going to be rough doing it all on my own. Got to get the kids to school all week. Got to do it on my lonesome, myself. But I'll be all right. By the end of this weekend, I'll be a Super Bowl champion, so I mean, I suppose I'll be able to handle it. But, yeah, I'm calling it right now, dude. No, I think I'll win the Super Bowl on that. I don't think there will be a problem. But anyway, I hope you guys are doing well. And I guess that's all I got for you. Have a good weekend.